And here's the classic courtroom clash. Was it a loan or a gift? As in small claims cases, this is one of the most common disputes. Remember, if there's no written agreement, proving a loan becomes way trickier. Already, you can sense Judge Judy sharpening her claws.
Mr. Latte, this is your brother.
Yes.
And it is your claim that you made a loan to him
Yes.
for some dental work. And your brother says that while he acknowledges that you paid this dental bill for him or opened up a line of credit for him, it was a gift. It was never an intention of him repaying you. And I gather from reading the papers that your mouth was in pretty bad shape.
Yes, I probably only had 8 teeth left on top. They were black and flat to the gum, and every one of them were out of place.
You had pain.
Oh, that would be an understatement.
Okay. How old are you, Mr. Westerfield?
40.
How do you support yourself?
I'm an electrician now, and I wasn't working at the time.
And who do you live with?
Our mother.
Have you always lived with your mother?
No, I was married for a long time. I probably moved back about a year and a half ago. She started getting bad with pacemakers and heart attacks and stuff. I cared for her. But I've lived other places. I just recently moved back with her.
And how old are you, Mr. Larte?
42.
How do you support yourself?
Right now, I'm a student, and I just lost my job in August. I get alimony and child.
Notice the financial dynamic here. She's juggling school, lost her job, and is relying on alimony. Meanwhile, she's claiming she financed her brother's dental rescue. Viewers, ask yourself, if you were in her shoes, would you really hand over thousands of dollars as a gift? Thinking face, or would you expect repayment?
Support, and I'm looking for a job in the same line of work.
What kind of work had you been doing?
I worked with people with developmental disabilities out in the community, acclimating them to the community and helping them.
When did you make this loan to your brother for the dental work?
It was on April 6th was the dentist appointment.
Of?
2016, I'm sorry.
And at that time, your sister was or was not working?
I'm not positive, to be honest with you. We don't communicate a lot.
Well, someone communicated with her with regard to your teeth.
Oh, yes. My mother keeps in contact with everybody all the time. She's on the phone.
So was it your mother who told you about it?
No. He came to see me in February.
So far correct?
Yes.
There's a cheap airline that flies, and I found a really good deal. So I paid for him to come up to visit. And when I saw his mouth is when he told me about it, and he said he couldn't work because of the pain. So if he could get his mouth fixed, he would be able to go right back to work. So I flew down in April and took him to the dentist, and the dentist just said it was the worst he'd ever seen. And he said this is what needs to be done. He needed all his teeth pulled.
But at that point, he had no money.
He had no job at that point. No.
So he had no job, no money, certainly no insurance that would cover the dental.
No.
Did you have the cash to pay for the...
No, I had to get a Care Credit One card to pay for it.
Were you working at the time?
Yes, at the time I was working.
Well, when you went to the dentist with him, tell me the conversation that you had with your brother in the dentist's office.
Well, what happened is the dentist looked at him, and then someone came in and said, this is how much it's going to be to pull all the teeth and then give him dentures. And I looked at him and said, that's too much. I thought the dentist would let him make payments directly to the dentist. He said, we don't work like that. And I said, okay. And he looked at me, my brother did, and said, please, please, please do this for me. And I said, Larry, I can't make these payments. I still don't make a lot of money, even at the job I have. I said, I can't do it. And he's like, well, if they get fixed, I can go right back to work as soon as I'm healed. And he just kept begging me. And I said, finally, okay, Larry, but you have to promise me you make the payments. I'll make the first one for you because I know I said, you get the job, I'll make the first one, you heal, and then you start making them. And he said, I swear, Lori, I swear, I swear. And
so what happened, Mr. Westerfield?
The infamous courtroom promise. I swear, I'll pay you back. But words don't pay bills. Judge Judy has seen this move 1,000 times. Emotional pleas now, excuses later. The big question, will Judy side with family loyalty or cold, hard evidence?
You got your teeth. Did you go back to work?
Yeah, but it was about 2 months later because for the first month I was in pain.
Okay, so you went back to work 2 months later. So did you start to make the payments in June?
I have given her money, but...
No. Did you start to make the payments in June?
As soon as I got money, I gave her money.
You gave her? Okay, how much did you give her and when?
I don't even know. Very small. I don't make a lot of money.
How much do you make? You live with your mother.
Well, yeah, but the company I work for isn't doing a lot of work right now. So I'm talking there were some weeks it was like 5-hour paycheck. So I got some $50 first timers.
Well, let me ask you this question, Mr. Westerfield. You have children from your marriage?
Yes.
How many?
2 of them.
How old are they?
19 and 23.
Are there any outstanding orders for child
I owe arrears.
arrears?
2008.
And so you haven't paid child support since 2008?
Oh, no, I paid. I just, there was like an 8-month period I didn't work because the economy collapsed. So I owe
And how
that
much?
8 months.
So how much do you owe?
10,000 or something like that.
And do you get
This is the turning point. The second Judge Judy hears about child support arrears, the game changes. Courts take unpaid child support very seriously. It speaks to credibility and priorities. And here's a question for you. If someone isn't paying their kids, do you think they'll pay back their sister?
paycheck or a 1099?
Paycheck.
What was your paycheck last week?
I think it was 420.
How much did you give your sister?
None. We
Why?
got hit by a hurricane, and we need money for food and water and stuff. I don't even know if we have power right now, actually, to be honest with you.
Well, all the money in the world isn't going to get you power.
Not true. They were taking cash at the store, though. They couldn't pump gas or anything, though, obviously. There's no electricity. There's trees down, power lines down. We were literally ground zero.
What was your paycheck the week before?
I think it was 212 or something like
How
that.
much did you give to your sister? Nothing. What's the balance left?
The balance now is, because I've been making every payment every
Just tell
month.
me what's left.
What's left? $33.86. The last one I have.
Now see, it's
All of them are just
just the last.
the last one I have. I'm sorry, I must have left them. This is the last bill I have with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the last bill.
When was the last time you gave your sister money?
Maybe about 3, 4 weeks, maybe even longer.
Just say 4 weeks. How
Yeah,
much did you give her?
I think it was $80.
You remember that?
No, the payment I have is on July 15th, $140. I have a copy of the money order.
Okay. Mr. Westfield, you and your sister are about the same age.
Yeah.
She has children. You have grown children for whom you have at least told me that you bear no financial responsibility. So all you have to do is take care of yourself.
I'm also a caregiver for our mother.
Well,
She has
unfortunately, that's very nice of you. That's very nice of you, but not something that you're required to do. You're required to take care of yourself, and you're required to take care of your children. Neither one of those things have you done. Because if you're $10,000 in arrears in child support and you paid for your teeth, you're not doing minimally what you're supposed to do, which is to take care of yourself and the children you bring into the world. And if you're 43 and your sister's 42, your mother's not ancient. You owe your sister $35.47. Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done.
Thank you.
And there it is. Judge Judy delivers the hammer. $3,547 owed. No excuses, no family sympathy, just cold accountability. Cases like this prove a classic courtroom truth. Promises mean nothing without proof, and family ties won't save you when the receipts hit the bench. Balance scale, so what do you think? Was this justice served, or should Lori have known better than to trust her brother in the first place?